How do you feel, man? Because Red Rum was another rapper, and I know in the latest news too, and you into rap as well. What's your take on people saying rapping is one of the most dangerous or the most dangerous job right now within
Uh,
the we just lost Draco, the most recent, and then prior to that we lost Slim 400. Two of the most recent rappers that we lost. Rest in peace to both of them. But what's your take on rap being the most dangerous job right now, man?
excuse me. Honest to God, you know, it's like the old saying, I knew the job was dangerous when I took it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that I feel like, I mean, there's when it comes to actually being a rapper, me personally, I'm not on that caliber yet where I can actually say I'm a known figure in LA, I said rap wise.
Okay.
But the thing is that when you're an artist or you're some sort of celebrity, a wealthy celebrity, you automatically become a target. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these rappers, especially the ones that we've lost recently, to do the gun violence or gang violence, these dudes were already more than likely not disliked already, and now they got some money. Now they got some fame. Now they got jewels around their neck. Now the target in there on their back was already, there was already a target on their back, but now that shit just grew to a massive size.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of them things where no matter what the fuck you do for the community, my motherfucker's gonna hate you regardless for who you are or who you represent. And that's when a lot of the dudes and shit, I understand the need of keeping it real and shit. Cause me, I still interact with my people in my neighborhood. I still go to my neighborhood even when there's nothing to do, when there's nothing for me there. I still pull up.
Right.
I understand that. I understand like keeping in touch with your community and your people, but at the same time, a motherfucker's not gonna try to get you. Try to get you in fucking Hollywood. They're gonna try to get you in your neighborhood because in
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood, there's a slim chance that you're not gonna be able to get away with whatever the fuck you're trying to do to somebody.
But it seems
So
like
there's
nowadays
cops. There's
they're going anywhere. They don't care nowadays, man, because they stabbed Draco in the neck right there at a live concert, a venue, bro. You know,
very true. You got
so
to
it,
remember the age that we live in. We got to remember the age that we're living in right now, where it's a mandatory fucking mask law, where you have to wear your mask. Like I
correct.
guarantee you, once that because there's it's the age of of technology. I'm sure there's at least 3 or 4 people walking around right now showing off their fucking cell phones and showing the actual footage of him actually getting poked. So I mean, so eventually,
But
when the
footage, it's some sort of footage on there. You can't. I didn't see that particular, but they do have footage out there though.
yeah, I seen a little footage where he was already on the ground when they was working on him,
Mm-hmm.
and me personally, I've been stabbed in the back. Like I got stabbed in the back, and I mean that's not a good feeling. It doesn't feel good when the knife is in there, when the knife is out, when all the blood's leaking out, you're already starting to get dizzy and shit. You start seeing homies that you're not supposed to be seeing and shit. Damn well they dead, and you start seeing them like, what the fuck are you doing here? You know what
Right.
I mean? That fucked up feeling. But I was saying all that to say this, that what I mean, like a motherfucker, people are always gonna hate on you, period. But once you become a celebrity, especially a rapper, people are gonna hate you even more.
Uh-huh.
Even more. People talk about Nipsey, and I actually heard it firsthand. But people talk about Nipsey and they praise him for what he was doing. But then you got somebody inside talking about he was only doing that shit for the 6-0s. He was only doing that shit for Crenshaw. He
Always
was
got
only
a hater. Yeah.
he was only for neighborhood. You know what I mean? He wasn't doing that for anybody else but his people. Okay, no matter, it doesn't matter. He
Right.
was using his wealth to take care of his people. Me personally, and I always took it like that when I get fucking when I actually make some money, that little fucking park in my neighborhood on Normandy at 223rd,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go book that motherfucker. I'm gonna put a new gym in that motherfucker. I'm gonna switch up the bleachers because they still got wooden bleachers. That's
And
what I'm gonna do.
for
And
your,
I'm not gonna
for your people, as you
yeah,
should.
I'm not gonna do that shit for the other side.
Right.
Fuck them. All right, let them take care of their people. I'm gonna take care of mine. You go take care of yours, and
Right.
then and that's what it is. Like I'm not Obama. I'm not fucking. I'm not Biden, where I actually got the power to uplift the whole fucking city, like a Flint, Michigan type shit. Like
Right.
I don't have that power. But if I had that power, of course I'm gonna do that shit. But the thing is that I'm from Torrance. Torrance is not a fucking poor city. You know, it's not one of them fucking like the like 80% fucking unemployment. Motherfucking Torrance is a wealthy city. And I always took it as let me get some money. I'm the only thing that I could really actually fix in my neighborhood is that fucking park where I used to fucking get my ball on and shit.
Right.
You know, that's what I can actually do for my people, because a lot of the people in my neighborhood, there's gangbanging and shootings and drive-bys and fucking murders and drug use and shit. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody out there starving.
Right.
You know, motherfuckers got it's a middle class neighborhood. So that park is the only thing that I could go and fix.
Speaking
and I'll go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you said go ahead. I finished the statement.
I said, what I was thinking is I'm not gonna go and give that fucking money to the city of Torrance. I'm gonna personally go and get the fucking the basketball rim. Like, I'm gonna be the one that's gonna get the contractors to come and fix the fucking gym floors up and bring the computers and all that type of shit. And I might fuck around and hire some overnight security to make sure motherfuckers don't break in my shit, you know, and fucking steal my people's computers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. That, and there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna hate on that. Like, oh yeah, he's on Tragedy, he's only taking care of Eastside Torrance.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I'm supposed to take care of the other guys? No.
Right.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna they're gonna hate on that. They're gonna hate on that shit. And they might come and fuck around and fuck up the gym and shit, tag up the gym like the enemy normally does. And it's like, and not only I'm already very much disliked by a lot of people, and I know for a fact, because I mean I still fucking every so often I still face, you know, some day-to-day drama and shit when I'm by myself. And I'm pretty sure like the young dudes say, I've been kind of lacking before. Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure when I didn't see them. And the thing is that I already had a buzz once upon a time with the music shit. And once this record, I got faith in this record. You know what I mean? I got faith in it, and I got fucking I got Red Rum fucking executive producing the whole album from with the man above. Uh-huh. So I got faith in this album and shit. And I already know people really don't like me. And now when the album drops, they're gonna definitely hate me with a passion. Like, oh, now we really gotta get this motherfucker. Because there's maybe 2 or 3 rappers out there. They already got like 60, 70,000 fucking followers. They straight fucking diss me on their fucking records. Straight fucking diss me, talking shit, talking about fuck me and my dad and homies. They check my G card. I ain't done shit. You know what I mean? Like, right. Bang. I'll send you. I could send you the links and shit. And the funny thing about it, one of them, he was fucking with Nipsey. You know, he was fucking with a lot of, he was fucking with Yo Gotti, I think it was. But he still took time out of his fucking, out of his lifestyle to diss me. Uh-huh. And the shit, instead of getting mad about it, I'm like, damn, this shit hard as fuck. Because you know what I mean? Even if you dislike somebody, you don't give them his props. I'm thinking this dude is.
Do you know personally?
Excuse me?
Do you know the dudes personally that dissed you?
Personally.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That stab wound in my back, you know what I mean? That fucking actual puncture wound in my back and shit. That was from them. You know what I mean? They took it upon themselves to go ahead and diss me on this shit because they know I'm rapping. You know what I mean? I've been rapping. And instead of getting mad, I'm thinking like, this shit hard as fuck. Okay. This is dope.
Don't say the name on camera. Just send me the link off camera. Yeah.
I ain't giving them fools no shine. Just like they giving me shine. Because eventually somebody's going fucking, who the fuck is this fucking guy that rap? Like, he can't be no regular rapper. Like, he can't be no regular dude. Like, you know what I mean? These fucking fools got money. They ain't talking about no broke dude. They gotta be talking about somebody. Let me Google the tragedy real quick. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I mean? All publicity is good publicity. I appreciate that, homies. Like, you know exactly who you are. I appreciate that. Thank you. I keep on.
Have you dropped a diss track back?
Nah. Oh. Nah. We seen each other. You know what I mean? We seen each other. And yeah, we leave it as that. we'll leave it as that. Okay. You know, and just by the grace of God, and this before my child, was even conceived. Mm. And we seen each other. Luckily, by the grace of God, I was by myself, and that particular dude happened to be by himself. Mm. I mean, so when we seen each other, it wasn't even like a, hey, motherfucker, you would diss me on the song. It was more like, you know what time it is, homie? Come on. Come outside. Come outside. You know what I mean? It was like, nah. You know, the people inside the store were like, nah, chill. Like, nah. Me and him gotta talk. Like, we gotta go talk. Like, homie, you go call your people. I'm gonna call my people. My people gonna get here faster. Let's go. You know, I handle my shit. You know what I mean? But After that, another track came out talking about I got beat up. Stop it.
Oh well. So let me ask you this, man.